It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Let's look around the big room. There's Ace Cosby, our engineer. The legend, the voice, the man, the coupon man.
Frugal.
You should do a
Thrifty.
you should do a show, Ace. Ace Cosby presents the coupon guy.
Oh, the podcast, the coupon podcast.
Oh, I'm sure there's one out there.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Well, but it's not hosted by Ace Cosby.
Right.
Coupon Cosby.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bad thing is you don't have the paper ones very
Oh,
often.
my God, he's talking.
Yeah, you clip them to your
Yeah, you have
app
to
or whatever.
send them right to your phone
Yeah,
now.
that's true. Yeah. They got to swipe your phone.
But it's easy. It's great. Ruined my Sundays. Oh,
That was a big deal for you, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, you get the paper and sit down and...
With all the ads.
You're
Remember
kidding
those
me,
days?
Every now and again.
a lot of people do that.
Are you kidding?
Every now and again, I'll walk in here and sit him down to my desk in my office, and there's a coupon that Ace has left for me.
Yeah.
Most
nice.
often, Red Lobster?
I don't remember Red Lobster, but maybe.
Mostly haircuts and things like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have Chick McGee's over there. The Red Lobster man is today is Josh Arnold. And he is at the, of course, it's the IHateStevenSinger.com sidekick chair. And there's Christy over there in the Navy Federal Credit Union newsroom, and Pat Godwin is over. This is Tom speaking. Covered all the bases there. Now, I wanted to mention there was a great story yesterday that reminded me of Red Lobster because it involved Red Lobster.
Yeah, they found a blue lobster in one of their shipments.
But I'm sorry, it reminded
really-
me of a couple
really
stories
something.
about these extremely rare lobsters that are of a different color.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, that's the lobster of a different color.
And they found, what was it exactly? They found
They found a blue lobster in a shipment.
it was like in Akron, Ohio, I think.
Yeah, and so the guy didn't obviously cook him up. They moved him to a zoo in Akron, Ohio. So there you
Isn't
go.
that a great story?
Yeah, those blue lobsters are amazing. And I was reminded online that there was one found and was sent to the St. Louis Aquarium when the Blues won the Stanley Cup. Because, of course, it's a blue lobster, and it's called Lord Stanley, and it's got its own little aquarium.
Oh,
there.
nice.
Did they paint a blue note on the back, or a black note, I guess?
No, you would never want to do
It's always my favorite part of the grocery store.
The lobster
The giant
tank?
tank full of lobsters. Where do they get those rubber bands?
off the asparagus.
Okay.
That's the way they
You're totally
appear in
redeemed.
They appear in the wild like that.
Speaking of produce, it's avocado day.
Oh, a big fan.
It's a good fat.
Oh, too late. They're already spoiled.
You don't buy avocados, you read them, am I right?
Or Jim Gaffin's got a great line about that where he just throws them out on the way out of the grocery. So it was a good Red Lobster story, but it reminded me there's a Red Lobster controversy here in our studios.
Yes, because...
As you know. You want to explain what the controversy is, Josh?
I do, yeah. Everybody knows that Red Lobster, famous for their Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Don't you have a
delicious.
condo there?
Yeah, I bought property on Cheddar Bay. And,
Is it a condo or just a regular house?
no, it's a house. I went big bucks.
You
Yeah,
go for the
You've got
cheese
Cheddar Bay
festival,
big
right?
house money?
yeah, I do.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess you could say I'm Cheddar Bay house poor.
Ah,
I think that's the term, yeah.
Payments, heavy
But-
taxes there.
Yeah, but well worth it.
Well, it's a second home, vacation place.
Yeah, I winter there. And the Pat and his son love Red Lobster. However, they stay away from the Cheddar Bay biscuits, which is a good move if it were a buffet. You don't fill up on bread at a buffet, but totally acceptable to fill up on bread at Red Lobster.
Not when you order as much as my son does. He doesn't like the biscuits. I like them, but I refuse them. I decline them.
Okay.
What does your son get when he goes to the Red Lobster?
He gets 2 orders of the mussels, a large live Maine lobster, and the king crab.
I mean, that is honestly... I've never even heard of an adult
That is more than-
splurging like that at Red Lobster.
So that would be super convenient if there was a Red Lobster next to your favorite pawn shop.
There is one, actually.
Oh, is there really? Okay.
Boy, you're moving about what a minute and a half
From
away
the Red
from that
Lobster.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Wait till he finds that out.
Second job.
Yeah, you better not tell them. Okay. Now, we've got some interesting requests coming up in a matter of moments, but when we last left you,
We were in a river in Ontario, remember?
Yeah, fresh water.
Oh, and Chick knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, with that the
Joke.
musing I had.
A woman injured following a rare fish attack in the Winnipeg River in Monaco, Ontario.
Which their outer belt is made out of bacon.
Isn't ramaki liver and bacon? And
You know,
a
we
chestnut?
forgot
It
about
is.
the chicken liver.
Is it?
Yeah.
Water chestnut, yeah.
Water
What did I say?
chestnut.
You said a chestnut.
Oh, sorry.
It's a water chestnut,
Big
yeah.
difference, yeah.
Water chestnut and chicken liver wrapped in bacon.
That's ramaki.
I thought it was bacon wrapped.
Okay, they're
This
very tasty.
Kim driver said she was wading about chest deep in waters near Monaco last
What was
Saturday.
she waiting for?
Water chestnut deep.
She was wading, not waiting,
Nice for Christy to be able to finish the story.
when she felt something tap her leg.
You told us to.
Pardon me, ma'am. I'm trying to swim by you.
She said, quote, "The next thing I know, it just took a hold of my right leg.
Yikes.
I looked down, I saw the fish's head, which looked like an alligator, and it just grabbed my leg. It moved me from side to side, then pulled me under.
What was it, a gar?
It was a muskie.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Friends and family rushed to help driver and took her to the hospital.
It was Edmund Muskie.
That I don't get.
Ed Muskie ran for president many years ago, distinguished politician.
Okay, yeah.
attack-
all right,
Yeah,
sorry.
equally not funny and yet
I'm not
somewhat
gonna stop crying,
somewhat referential to
You keep
the
it
name
going,
Muskie.
Nick.
I got yelled at in the hallway for something nuts.
Sorry, I'm not John McLaughlin. I didn't.
The attack
What is
left
his name?
her.
The guitar player?
No. The McLaughlin group? Was it
Oh,
John?
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Oh, I
okay,
love that
so
band.
Dead, I believe.
Oh my God.
You guys let me know when you want me to.
So this lady is standing in a river in Canada and is attacked by.
A muskie.
Have you seen these fish?
Yes, I saw
they're
the-
gigantic, and
yeah.
they look like alligator heads.
The
Have you
attack left her with severe puncture wounds to her calf.
Have you seen the muskies that are like half electric eel and They're the Elon Muskies?
Okay. All right. Let's take a vote.
Okay.
Do you like Elon Muskie
Yes,
or Edmund
yes,
Muskie?
yes. Elon
like
Musk,
both.
very much in the news, associated with an electric vehicle.
Right.
Perfectly valid.
Okay,
And the
thank
fact
you,
that you're tearing up
No,
about this joke.
I'm tearing up over my own gall
Yeah.
and thinking I can get away with that.
I
Yeah.
thought gall was some kind of a fish, for a
Fish.
second.
Gar is a
Gar,
fish.
Gar,
Yeah.
okay, very good.
Darcy Cox, who runs Tank Industry Guide
Her
Services,
last name's Cox.
said muskie bites are already rare, but an attack of this nature is even more unusual, adding that the fish may have mistaken driver's leg for prey.
Yikes.
Muskies.
She's got a nasty
Yeah.
cut and severe, and they pixelated in the photographs, which I don't get.
Muskies, the largest member of the pike family, are a species of fish that are sought after by many anglers and can grow over 50 inches long.
Yeah, they're real long and they've got some teeth
Yeah.
for sure. They've got a severe underbite.
Pretty ugly, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not fun to catch.
They're not?
They put up a fight, don't they? I mean,
but
they'll wiggle.
they're nasty.
They can bite your line, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
This is why I like to wear socks when I water ski in the Great Lakes.
Well, how would that have helped you?
Please.
Because then the fish gets away with just the sock, and you're okay.
You don't think his teeth would go through the sock and still...
Don't think too hard about this
Okay.
concept.
All right.
Yeah,
It almost took off her leg.
man, oh man.
Then she would have had a Winnipeg leg.
Oh, okay.
Got the vacuum.
But
No, it's not a vacuum. It's
We're stunned.
I'm actually enjoying it. Man,
no Ramaki, no Edmund Muskie, but that.
Perhaps because we'd forgot it was the Winnipeg River, because
Yeah.
that part of the story was 25 minutes ago.
Well, speaking of peg legs,
Yeah.
divers recovered a prosthetic leg from the ocean floor.
This is our fourth prosthetic leg recovery of the week.
wow, they can't find an airplane, but they can find a prosthetic leg.
A Paralympic hopeful named DeWalt Mix lost his carbon fiber and titanium leg while paddleboarding off the coast of Long Beach over the weekend.
Now, first of all, doesn't DeWalt mix sound like a type of concrete?
Yes, it does.
Well, you know,
No, it
Yeah.
sounds like a new drill
yeah,
driver.
we're in the back 40. We're going to have to put in that platform. We got the DeWalt mix.
I've got a good DeWalt mix in my tool chest.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, divers with the local fire department, once again, went searching for his leg but were unable to find it the first 2 days they searched. However, on Tuesday, divers renewed their efforts with new information on precisely where Mix was when his leg slipped off. They soon found the leg and sent Mix a photo of a diver waving a triumphant fist in the air while holding his $20,000 prosthetic, which was seemingly no worse for wear despite being submerged in salt water for 3 days.
Okay.
The 41-year-old has been training to compete in the javelin throw at the 2021 Paralympic Games in Tokyo. Mr. Mix is the great-nephew of early Western movie star Tom Mix.
He is.
Sweet baby Jesus.
And lost most of his left leg in a near-fatal crash with a drunk driver who collided with his motorcycle on LA's Sunset Boulevard back in 2007.
Oh, my God.
I mean, that Tom Mix, I just remembered hearing the name. He was a Western movie star.
Yeah,
I've never heard of him.
Handsome.
Yeah.
I'll look him up.
Died in 1940.
Yeah, I mean, he was. I don't even know. Was he in? Was he in Talking Pictures at all?
I guess, yeah. But
Yeah, he was born in 1880
Wow.
in Mix Run, Pennsylvania.
so was that a state? But this guy's real name is Mix, and he's a para-athlete, which is pretty cool. But this is the fourth prosthetic leg incident we've had this week, and we've learned that these things are expensive. They've all been above $20,000 in value.
That's correct.
The first, by the way, if you're looking for a prosthetic leg, the thing to do is look for a man swimming in a circle.
Yeah.
And that helps
Nice.
you isolate.
He's a handsome cuss.
Okay. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show in the big room. It's Ace, Chick, Josh. I'm Tom. Josh, by the way, is sitting at the IHateStevenSinger.com sidekick desk because how do you word it again? It's a good time for a
Just because gift.
a just because gift.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Well,
Just a random gift. Just
yeah.
here you go. Look at these earrings. They sure look good on you. What's the occasion? Just because.
Yeah.
Oh, that's solid. Check out IHateStevenSinger.com for some cool jewelry. Christy Lee is right over there, behind the glass, socially distanced, isolated, really.
Yeah. All by myself. I don't get to hear the wacky banter during the breaks.
We were just talking toasters.
No, just talking
Toasters.
toasters, Christy. But by the way, there's Pat Godwin over there. Pat, just in. I know that you're moving right near a Red Lobster.
Yes.
And it's your son's favorite restaurant.
Half a mile away, yeah.
Right. You're moving today. And apparently, what is your order again at the Red Lobster? You get...
The live Maine lobster. Well, Jimmy gets 2 orders of the mussels as an appetizer.
Jeez.
The live Maine
Man.
lobster, the Alaskan king crab, and we don't touch the biscuits.
Now,
Because
let's
Joey
say,
Chestnut just texted me and he goes, man, that Jimmy, I couldn't eat all that.
Well, he loves it too.
let's say one of those items is missing from his desire. How does that go?
It's not like that. He just, he wants to order that, and
Hey,
We both
all
share
right.
it.
And you don't do it every week or
we do
whatever.
it about once every 5 years.
Okay.
Now, what do you get?
Now, that's our order together. Yeah, that's our order.
Oh, you share it.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
You know,
This is the worst. It just turned into the worst story ever.
Pat,
I like it even better now. I don't you love that? A father and son out there, they're sharing their food. They're
Absolutely.
having
In
a
fact,
feast.
initially, I didn't think he'd like the lobster. I gave him a bite, and then he ate the whole thing. So he pretty much eats my lobster every time, is what I'm trying to say. I'll have a salad, baked potato. He'll get the fries.
I see.
Okay.
Very interesting.
No, he eats most of that.
Good.
Now, Christy, you were wondering what we were talking about during the break.
yes.
I, as a joke, took a photograph of an appliance called a Smeg toaster.
And Christy followed it up with where she vacationed had Smeg
Smeg toaster.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was I guess it's a high-end
Appliance company, right?
company. And,
Yeah.
of course, with the
Smeg.
mind of a 12-year-old, you hear Smeg, you immediately think of certain other things. So during the break, Chick goes, he's awaiting the arrival of his...
My Smeg toaster.
You bought one?
Oh, yes.
And then Josh asked,
How much?
Did you get the 4-slicer?
And I said, I got the 2-slicer.
And I said, ooh.
Yeah. Then I said, every time you fire it up, you'll always think, I needed that 4-slicer.
so
Put
when
that-
you go
put your
over for
back.
lunch, sorry, Josh, only my BLT is on toast.
100 and a half hogs. It's a very nice toaster.
How much?
100 and a half, I think, something like that.
Yeah, the 4-slicer's $220.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A toaster.
Yeah.
Is it a 220 line or just $220?
$220.
That'd be great. Now, for the 4-slicer you're going to need, do you have a dryer? You're going to have to unhook it.
The 2-slicer.
This baby takes a 220.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
This toast, that toast.
What could this toaster
Okay.
do?
I can top all of this.
Oh, okay.
Neiman Marcus is selling a Dolce & Gabbana Smeg mixer. What would you pay for that?
Mixers they're very proud of mixers.
One of the stand-up
Because
mixers.
KitchenAids are like $350.
Right. I'm going to
Okay.
guess $800.
Anybody else?
$9.99.
No idea.
$1,500.
Wow.
All right.
Oh.
Better mix concrete.
And I know down in my high school, they called him the Smeg mixer. Every Monday, he'd come in and smell my hand.
Now, what do you think the biggest toaster is? Is there an 8-slicer out there?
Oh, they have them at restaurants.
They do? They'll have like a...
They got real big ones. You know.
Why would you need an 8, unless you have a big family, I guess?
No, I'm asking primarily for the restaurant. Like if you have a table of 10 and they all order toast, can you toast all their stuff at once?
It's like a whack-a-mole thing. you stand there with a spatula. Boom, boom, boom.
Have you ever done that? Toasted a piece of bread and couldn't get it out and have to jam the lever up and hopefully catch it as it's jumping into the air?
I just did it last weekend.
Yeah.
Or the thing where you unplug it, then you take the knife, because remember the cartoons? The guy always put the knife into the toaster. Yes. You could see their skeleton.
Remember the thing Elwood Blues had where he would put the piece of bread in it looked like a clothes hanger that was bent
that's
kind of.
right.
And he just held it over the stove.
Over the stove.
And this Smeg stuff, this Dolce Gabbana line, you could have gotten the toaster for $650.
Oh, the Dolce Gabbana. Yeah, that's got
they have a refrigerator.
Why do they add $400 to it? For their logo?
They have a refrigerator. It's all painted up and it's real bright colors. The refrigerator's $50,000.
$50,000.
It's covered in very intricate tile and things.
Is it? And are parts of it made of human fetal tissue?
I have the
good. Yeah,
that seems a little.
The gas stove, $10,000.
Oh, it's very nice
come on.
You could get a walk-in freezer for less than $50,000.
It's ridiculous.
You could hire a guy for blow-on a year to stand there.
To hold a bag of ice between his knees.
Wow.
Hey, Steve, how's it going over there? You got the ice between your knees? Okay, well, thank you very much. I don't know how we got on that topic.
Did you get the stainless steel one? Is it all?
Could you answer?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
This is Dick Hitswater sitting in for Louie Lou-Eye. And this...
Yes.
Wondered what happened to him.
He had to go.
Well, the Prime Minister of Greece has granted Greek passports and citizenship to Tom Hanks, Rita Wilson, and their 2 children.
Oh.
So move over, John Travolta. Now Tom Hanks is the most famous actor in Greece. Greece! Get it? You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, God.
Tell me about it, stud.
A dog who jumped out of a moving car in South Carolina has been found safely in Miami, Florida. It seems that more and more dogs are traveling farther distances when they run away. I think someone taught these dogs how to use Priceline.com. By the way, I'm told the dog is going to stay in Florida, become a stripper, and will change her name from Belle to Tallahassee.
I love Tallahassee.
Hubba.
Ooh. Okay, speaking of Florida, the Miami Marlins have had to postpone a bunch of games already this season after more than a dozen players tested positive for COVID-19. But when you think about it, a team named after a fish was bound to catch something.
Fish.
All right.
Right on the teleprompter. New research suggests that trees are not immortal. Even the world's most ancient trees will eventually die, according to a new study published in the journal Trends in Plant Science. This fact actually makes some people happy. According to a new study published in the journal, yay, we'll always have firewood.
It's an odd scientific name for sure.
Kim Jong-un celebrated the anniversary of the Korean War armistice with a gift of commemorative pistols to high-ranking officials. Reportedly, the officials hope to gift Kim Jong commemorative bullets very soon. And finally, a rare blue lobster was rescued from a Red Lobster restaurant in Ohio and donated to the Akron Zoo. Employees of the zoo called the gift surprising and delicious.
Oh, they ate it. Oh.
Yeah, this has been Dick Hitswater sitting in for Louie Lou-Eye. We've got to go now. This has been Some Other News.
I've always wondered whatever happened to Louie Lou-Eye. I didn't realize he was a newscaster.
Yeah.
I hope he gets better and comes back soon.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.